and welcome back to InformOverload. My name is Aaron and I'll be your host for today's video. Today, as always, we're going to cover some stories that happened over the past week, including one regarding how people think Kylie Jenner might be dating her best friend Stassie. After that, we're going to be talking about the Mojo Dojo Casa house. After that, we're going to discuss why everybody seems to be hating on Simu Liu. Stick around and let us know what you think about today's stories in the comments below. To jump right in, fans have been speculating as to whether or not Kylie Jenner and her bestie Anastasia, Stassie, the influencer and model, are dating. After sharing a photo of them kissing back in February that did nothing but fuel the romance rumors, Jenner's come out and admitted that they are in fact not dating, but do partake in a bit of a makeout session from time to time, especially when there's alcohol involved. Kylie's followers have been accusing her of queerbaiting and analyzing this phenomenon of heterosexual women who decide to kiss other women when drunk, and others say that this is actually a case of overanalyzing a situation that really holds no weight, as a lot of women kiss their friends with no intention other than to show platonic admiration. During the Kardashians season 3 finale, which dropped on Hulu on Thursday, July 27th, Kylie spoke to her sister Kendall Jenner and Scott Disick about her long-time relationship with Stassie. She said, quote, "The whole internet thinks Stas and I are dating now. I always make out with Stas and I don't know why this is a new thing." Kendall and Scott offer Kylie some reassurance, with Kendall parroting my previous thoughts, saying, quote, "A lot of best girlfriends do that." Later on in the Kardashians finale, Kylie and Stassie discussed the dating rumors, mentioning the aforementioned alcohol when Kylie asked her bestie, "Isn't it so funny that everybody thinks we're dating these days? When we get a little alcohol in our system, we just like to kiss each other and stuff." Stassie agreed, saying, "Why do people think that? That's so weird. We're just obsessed with each other." Kylie continued the conversation by stating, "All my comments are, we know you guys are hooking up, and we're not." Kylie added that she wished they were. It would have just been easier if she was attracted to her. The internet in which Kylie is referring to is the comment section under a TikTok video she posted in December of 2022 that depicted her and Stassie getting cozy at a holiday party. The footage showed them dancing around and seemingly coming close to kissing. The video was complete with the viral romantic song Here With Me by D4DV playing over the video, which is really the final nail in the coffin. In the comments, fans insisted the two were either already dating or needed to start dating immediately. One user writing, "OMG, I thought they were gonna kiss," which is a strange observation considering it wouldn't be abnormal for the ladies to do so, and another user saying, "They're so in love for real," while another one added, "Everybody knows." During the Kardashians finale, Kylie opened up about her relationship with Stassie further in a confessional, saying, "Anastasia and I have been friends since we were probably 12 or 13. She's definitely my oldest friend. We grew up together, we've been through so much together, and she's like a sister." Stassie explained her side of the friendship in a 2021 interview, sharing the story of how she met Kylie when they first crossed paths at a Barnes & Noble, later reconnecting at another friend's sleepover in middle school. She says that they haven't left each other's side since, adding, quote, "We know too much about each other. We're stuck with each other forever." She later joked, "Literally, we're going to move to a farm together and get married." Kylie and Stassie's relationship is a volatile creature in the media, always having the extreme be speculated about the two, with hookup rumors spreading if they're ever seen together, and when they take time apart, fans immediately wonder if there's been a falling out. The 2021 interview ended with Stassie offering a blanket statement shutting down any rumors of her friendship ending with Kylie, saying, quote, "It's nuts because I've known this girl since I was literally 13. If you think just because we don't post a photo together for a month we're not friends, you're insane." The speculation of a friendship breakup only got worse when Kylie and Stassie's former bestie Jordan Woods became entangled in the infamous cheating scandal with Khloe Kardashian's on-again off-again ex, Tristan Thompson, in 2019, with Stassie confirming in 2022 that she no longer spoke to Jordan, although Kylie recently reunited with the model. All in all, I personally don't think Kylie and Stassie are dating, but instead just super close friends who like to be physically affectionate. Good for them. What we should really be talking about are the Kylie and Timothée Chalamet dating rumors, but I'll let you ruminate about that on your own. For our second story today, the much anticipated Barbie movie hit theaters less than a week ago alongside Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, but it's clear that people were in need of a Barbie world this summer, as the Mattel flick has already brought in $500 million at the box office globally. As such, analysts and pundits estimate that Barbie will garner that coveted billion by the end of its theatrical run. Given the sheer popularity of the film, with not just viewership but also dress codes and enough merch sales to single-handedly keep the lights on at any mall this July, it should come as no surprise that the internet has been inspired by the movie to make some pretty viral jokes, as plenty of memes are already making the rounds. Alongside the plethora of Margot Robbie reaction pics, most notably her crying and her laying on the ground, the meme that's truly taken the internet by storm does not focus on the movie's titular character, but instead Ken. The second act of the Barbie movie follows Ryan Gosling's fascinating rendition of Ken as he and Barbie enter the real world. During this call-to-action adventure, the pair split up, Barbie opting to stick to her original plan of finding the girl who's playing with her doll, making her begin to self-actualize and understand death, while Ken learns some lessons. While interacting with humanity that is not Barbified for the first time, he begins to understand just how cool the patriarchy is, especially since it apparently involves horses, and makes people respect him, but mostly he cares about the horses. It doesn't take long for Barbie's admirer to conclude that Barbie Land could do with a bit of patriarchy. Ken returns to Barbie Land alone as Barbie is stuck doing some PR stuff, finding out who she really is, but while she's on that important journey, Ken persuades the other Kens to partake in a bit of Barbie world domination, replacing the Barbies in their positions of power, subjugating them into submissive roles such as maids, housewives, and agreeable girlfriends. During the Ken takeover, Barbie's dream house gets transformed into Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa house, and it isn't surprising that the internet immediately took to this ridiculous name. In the movie, Ken, even after learning that the name he's chosen for the house is redundant, as all of those words mean the same thing, he remains steadfast in his belief that Mojo Dojo Casa House is the superior title for something as apparently boring as Dream House. As expected, a meme inspired by Ken's home's nomenclature is already dominating social media. The most popular joke by Twitter user Dr. Sean Travers tweeted, "Take him to the Mojo Dojo Casa House," complete with a photo of the yellow pyramid building from Midsummer. Another Twitter user, or I hate to say ex-user, used the meme format to make fun of Twitter's recent rebranding, where they said, "Returning to Barbie Land to find the dream house has become the Mojo Dojo Casa House." Lillian Crawford captioned the post featuring side-by-side pictures of the Twitter and X logos. It seems like the Mojo Dojo Casa House was just perfectly curated to be our meme format of the month. Our last story today concerns the Barbie movie once again, but instead of a lighthearted joke, it pertains to the Kentroversy. Ever since the internet first found out that Simu Liu was cast to play a secondary Ken in the Barbie movie, it's got nothing but mixed and mostly negative reactions. While some have celebrated Simu's inclusion in the movie as a triumph for Asian representation in film, his casting has however been met with a fair amount of judgment. I wasn't aware of this fact, as I'd only ever seen him as the Google Pixel Man, but apparently people do not like this guy, for more reasons than just his decision to wear a blue outfit to the Barbie premiere. I mean, what was he thinking? In more serious reasons to be angry at Simu, during the fall of 2021, around the same time Marvel released Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which Liu starred in, old Reddit posts by the actor began to resurface, proving that he frequented men's rights activist circles and often regurgitated homophobic pseudoscience conspiracy theories likening LGBTQ+ identity with the mistreatment of minors. This unsurprisingly sparked some widespread hatred for Simu, and it doesn't seem like his cast members have too much love for him either. In a promotional event for the Barbie movie in Toronto last month, a short video went viral that captured Liu and his Ken counterpart Ryan Gosling in the throes of an uncomfortable photo op. Liu tries to cozy up with his co-star, wrapping an arm around Gosling's waist, but the fellow Canadian appears to not care for that one bit. Though inaudible, Gosling seems to tell Liu not to touch him like that, to which Liu responded while pulling away, "You don't what? Oh, it's too tender? Fair enough." Twitter users have attempted to explain this away, saying that Gosling was not trying to be mean but instead simply has pictures of him taken for a living and knows how to best capture his angles. Clips of the tense moment were immediately circulated widely on social media, with some fans wondering whether or not there's some simmering anger between the two co-stars. Gosling has yet to publicly comment on the viral video, but Liu has risen to the occasion and decided to tell all with his address of the moment on Instagram last Thursday. In a story post, the actor says, quote, "I'd beach off with this Canadian again in a heartbeat. He is the best human in every way, especially when he jokes around with us on the carpet and on set, infecting all of us with his Kenergy." The post also featured a photo of him and Gosling, and he ended the post by saying, "Now let's get back to the issues that matter, like supporting our striking actors and writers fighting for fair wages." While Ryan Gosling may have kept his comments to himself, Margot Robbie, in perfect Barbie fashion, threw an insult at Simu so brilliantly that it came across as a compliment. In another press junket shared on TikTok by Vanity Fair, Robbie compared Liu to his on-screen variation of Ken. A Vanity Fair interviewer asked the actress who is closest to their on-screen Barbie or Ken character in real life, and Robbie answering, quote, "Maybe Simu? He's such a Ken in real life," adding, "I love him." However, a shortened clip of the interview was spread across social media, and by way of the omission of Robbie's praise for Liu, people immediately assumed her comparison was a negative one. But even with the addition of Robbie's love for him, her comparison to the actor's on-screen depiction of Ken is still not being viewed as favorable by fans. Many have pointed out that it seems like a calculated dig about Liu, as Margot named the only Ken or Barbie in the movie with overwhelmingly negative character traits. So I think it's fair to say that at least subconsciously, people may not be taking a like to Simu. Thanks so much for watching, and let us know what you think about these stories in the comments below. Let us know if you think Kylie and Stassie are actually together. What about Kylie and Chalamet? What do you think about the Mojo Dojo Casa House meme? Do you think it'll stand the test of time, or will it be annoying next week? How do you feel about Simu Liu? Did he ruin the movie for you? Do you think his co-stars are sick of him? Once again, I am your host Aaron, and I hope you enjoyed this Inform Overload video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one.